Right, morning all, you're watching The Life of Ben, and I'm at Brickhouse Farm, and I'm taking the dogs out for a walk, like for my little break. I know it's a morning break and whatnot, but someone needs to take the dogs out and whatnot. What's also going to be occurring, there's no ranting or anything going on, so there's no need to block your ears and whatnot, so it's perfectly fine. As you know in this intro, it's Life of Ben, and when you see like Life of Ben Diaries, the intro is totally different. Well, it's because when I do videos like independently, like for instance like in this video, I thought to myself, do a different intro, hence Life of Ben. There's a few things I'd like to mention. Like I said, there's no writing or anything. There's going to be like a Life of Ben video diaries like coming soon. I think it's called that. No, sorry, I tell a lie. A Life of Ben Diaries, and that's going to be at the London Southend Airport. I'm not going to give like too much away because that's like spoilers, as River Song from Doctor Who says. It's obviously a no-brainer. That's if you're a Whovian. And what the hell am I on? Just falling asleep. It was a pigeon, don't worry. Oh Christ, what was I saying? Yes, of course. What's going to be happening on the Life of Ben Diaries? Sunday, I'm going to be going to London Southend Airport, as you saw in episode 1. So, talking of episode 1, there's something I'd like to address, and this isn't like we weren't like intending like bullying Stephen or anything, like where we keep like dropping his name a lot. It's just like the old simple banter. Like we'll like make fun of one another. That's what friends are for. Just want to point that out. And I did mention about that geezer who was being a bit of a dick and all of that. And his brother, he's a good friend of mine called Steve. He told me a bit about him, and I also like apologise to him. And again, Steve, I apologise, mate, for referring your brother as a dick. But he kind of understood like his attitude, because he can come across as a bully at times, but he's actually all right. But mind you, though, on that day it was like hot, and it was clearly understandable, because if you're like in the car parks like for God knows how long in the sun, it will make you dizzy and a bit frustrated. So it's fair enough from him. And also, you've seen like the Life of Ben Diaries where me and John, Stephen, Sean, Russell like did the Malteser tape measure challenge, where Stephen had the dramatic like entrance like on his immaculate like motorbike. Also, like I just said earlier in this video, we're going to London Southend Airport, and the people will be coming along with me. It'll be Stephen, obviously, because he does voluntary work there, which you know, obviously. Sean's going to be there, John's going to be there, Russell's going to be there, Teresa's going to come here, and possibly Andrew, and possibly Curtis. And it would be cool if Andrew and Curtis can come along, but Curtis has a girlfriend and he's quite a busy bee, so it's up to him really. But it would be cool if they could come along so we could grind like together. Because me and the boys, we totally like like rock like the channel, not being big-headed or anything, but it's kind of true. We do like have a good old laugh and all that stuff. So it's going to be like really cool. And there's like a couple of updates to like mention. I know there hasn't been many videos on my Exploring with Ben channel. Well, it's due to the fact we're all like busy with work and whatnot. It was kind of hard like to sort like a day off and what have you. I won't go into too much details and shit, but we will look into like doing some exploring videos. We have found some places to explore, and my friend Lou, who I go to voluntary work with me, she's mentioned like a few places to explore. We're thinking of exploring at Hockley Woods, which will probably involve doing the Ouija board challenge, despite many things go wrong. Well, supposedly, I can't speak out the people done it because I haven't done it myself, so I can't like make my say on it until I do it. And I will try my best to prove that it's legit. so bear with me, okay? What was even much of a disappointment is that exploring like Harperbury Hospital will be impossible because of now it being demolished, like after when a dead body was found and whatnot. I won't go morbid over this, but there's no video of it, so it's pretty important to you guys trying to look up Harperbury Hospital dead body or something like that. The only feedback you'll be getting is Harperbury Hospital Axeman, and I'm positive that's legit as well, because otherwise security guard will be stupid like lying through his teeth, like, which will cost him his job and whatnot. I'm sort of like rambling on. Let's see what else is there to mention. Go away, messenger. Just had a message from Teresa. Shut up. No, I'm just joking, Teresa, don't worry, I was only joking. The annoying thing about using your phone and whatnot, don't leave your Facebook on, because it'll just distract you and stuff. Oh god, I don't know. Also, there will be some... Sod off! Bloody women. It's always best being single, guys, I can tell you that for sure. Be single. Also, there'll be some more challenges like coming soon. Possibly more Never Have I Ever games, but I've got to get like different set of cards because it's got the same like stuff on there, and it's no point like repeating them, because otherwise you guys have to watch like my previous videos of Never Have I Ever challenge of part 1 and 2. So yeah, I'm going to stop the video from there, and yeah, you'll take care, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.